So today is Mokshta Ekadashi, and this is the same day when Lord Krishna has spoken his divine song, the most beautiful philosophical song, Bhagavad Gita, and in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, of course. But when I talk about battlefield, it is just not only the battlefield of Kurukshetra in real sense, but also the battle of thoughts we face in our daily life. And what I like about Bhagavad Gita is that it is full of scientific evidences and scientific insights. May it be interconnectedness of life, may it be conservation of energy, may it be cyclic nature of matter, or immortality of soul. So I think Bhagavad Gita has touched everything. There's nothing left untouched. And let's like Indian philosophers, Western philosophers and scientists, it has actually influenced a lot of them. Like father of atomic bomb, the Robert Oppenheimer, and father of modern physics, Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein, in fact, he says, when I read about Bhagavad Gita and know like how Lord has created the universe, everything else appears to be superfluous. Also, like Niels Bohr's, he mentions like a lot of things starts to make sense, like some evidences of quantum physics when he mentions about Bhagavad Gita. And personally, there's a verse in 15th chapter where where Lord Krishna says, 15th chapter 7th verse, so he says, Mame vansho jeev loke jeev bhut sanatana. That's something, it gives me a lot of enthusiasm and sense of belongingness. So what it basically means, it means that it clearly gives the identity of a living being. When I talk about identity of a living being, it says that the living entity is actually a fragmental part of the Supreme Lord. So this is a very good assurance from Lord Krishna, and whenever I read about this, it gives me a sense of belongingness, and I just like it so much. Also another verse which is in 18th chapter, 66th verse, 18th chapter 66th verse, where Lord Krishna says, Sarv dharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja aham tva sarva papebhyo mokshishyami ma sucha. So abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender to me. I shall free you from all the sinful reactions. So these kind of assurance, and it actually helps me to keep me motivated all through my life, and to tackle the difficulties I face in my daily life and routine. It is such a beautiful timeless work by Lord Krishna, something which is spoken by 5,000 years ago and is still very much useful. So I'd say it is something which is beyond time and space. It is very much mystical in nature, and every time I read a new verse or new chapter, it seems to be like I'm getting something new. It creates like abundance of knowledge. So nothing more to say, but happy Gita Jayanti. Gita Jayanti ki Shubhkamnaye. Jai Shri Krishna.